Alright, we're back. I'm back, whatever. So, got a little bit of work done today. This truck's been together 9-10 years, something like that. I've always run low range. If I ever, for whatever reason, if I ever wanted to try something different, I always had to crawl underneath it and use a pry bar and a hammer to move the linkage around and get the shifter where it needed to be. Well, there was no shifter, so get the transfer case where it needed to be. So I put a shifter in it. My hole wound up a little longer than I needed it to be, but I can now do it with ease without crawling under the truck. So if I get to a place that it's shallow mud and it's going to be fast, I can put it back in high range and just let it eat. And don't mind my co-pilot. Apparently it was a ride to remember. But so I got that done. I think I still got to finish doing the transmission stuff. I haven't got to that. Kind of procrastinating. I'm pretty sure I have ADD to like the 100th power when it comes to working in the shop, because I will start one thing and I will walk past something else like, ooh, I need to do this, and I do 10 other things before I get back to the thing I was originally doing. So that matter, I think next I'm going to try to get my shutoff valve situated for my nitrous system. I forgot my other piece that I need to find some place to mount it, because I am going to separate my bottle heater from the truck charging system. I don't know if it's going to work, but I bought a battery adapter for my DeWalt batteries, and I am going to find some place to mount it where I can easily access it and throw one of my DeWalt batteries on it to operate and heat up my bottle. And hopefully that will save the truck batteries, because the last couple mud bogs we had to have a truck follow me around with jumper cables to make sure it was going to run or start. So I'm going to get to that, and hopefully I'll be back to show you some more progress. Alright, it's been a hectic day. Well, I wound up getting some stuff done. Wanted to record some of it, but I didn't. Right now, why is it always zoomed in like that? I don't get that. But anyways, I'm going to let this down and I'm going to show you what we got done. And let's see, I think we can see better from this side. Turn that on there. So we went ahead, we got the actual other bracket mounted for the nitrous bottle. So now it's not tight yet, but that one's not going to move around. So that's better than what I had before, because before I only had the front bracket and I just let the back of the bottle sit. With my other bottle, it's longer, so it actually worked, but this is more appropriate. I got over here, this is my other shutoff valve. That is for the nitrous. So I have this valve to turn it on, and then I can quickly shut it off with this one. Where I'm planning on going, that is a rule there, so we got that. Remounted the fire extinguisher. I need to probably gonna get a different one, or a better one. It says it's still charged, but I don't know. And then we got a shifter, and it works. Okay, it does work, I swear. Okay, might have to look back into that. Might be just bound up, but yeah, got that done. Let's come back out here. We got the back of the transfer case. put back together with the seal, the drive shaft's in. Got the transmission blanket on, and it is actually on correctly because it is actually fastened to the bell housing bolts, which I've never had it actually done like that. And then I redid my vent tube for my transmission, which now comes up here. So yeah, I think that was about all we got done today. So like I said, it wasn't super yeah, I can't even think of the word. We didn't get a lot done. We didn't get as much as we should have got done. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else. So I don't know if I'm gonna wait to get this stuff uploaded, or if I don't know if I'm gonna wait and do more videos or recording, or maybe I'll try something different, and I'll try my editing and put some videos of the truck actually running in it, you know, some actual good stuff. I do, because I have it now. This little doohickey here is for my DeWalt batteries, and I gotta figure out where I'm gonna mount it. It's a pain in the butt trying to work inside the truck with it on the lift, but that will hook up to my bottle heater for my nitrous. So then I can stop draining the batteries while I'm trying to get the bottle to warm up. I've still got the front drive shaft to do. I want to button up some stuff underneath with the transmission blanket. I don't like the way those are hanging down there. Normally I just tuck them in. I'm going to actually try to do something a little nicer looking. What else? I've got to fix plug wires. I need to get new plugs for. We've got to go through all that. I'm probably going to fire up before I change the plugs, because first fire of the season, I don't want to trash a brand new set of plugs. I should probably replace that belt because that one looks like a rope. It still works though. I need to run the overhead on the valves, double check everything. I've got a couple wires I had to unhook when I pulled the transmission. Unfortunately, now I have to figure out what those went to, because I don't remember. What else? There ain't a whole lot else I gotta do yet. That's kind of about it. I need to go through and grease it. Obviously fluid, change the oil. Change the batteries out. These, and I don't get this. So the last race we took this to, I knew I had battery issues. I had the batteries on the charger all night long. Truck started up fine, backed off the trailer. Just to be safe, I pulled the truck around and I backed it up in front of the tow rig. And after, I don't know, when it was about a couple hours before classes were going to start running, I fired up the tow rig and I hooked jumper cables up to it. Was able to get the bottle heated up. I even had the torch. Apparently you're not supposed to do that, but everybody does it. I wound up, if I unhooked the cables, it would not start. It'd stay, once you had it running, the alternator would actually keep it running, but it wouldn't start. So I wound up having a buddy of mine follow me around with his Dodge and have the jumper cables hooked up to it just so we could get it started to be able to run. for 2 passes. That was kind of a pain in the butt. But anyway, I'm telling you all this because I took the truck home. I pushed the truck off the trailer, which if I find the video of that, I'll put that in there too. Because I couldn't start it. Truck was broke. Truck wouldn't move because they didn't put shaft of the transfer case. But I'm telling you all this because get my fat butt squeezed in here. My switch go. There it is. It still has power, and it does not have a lot of power, but it still has power and even enough to crank. I can't figure it out. I mean, it sat outside all winter long. It should not be able to do that. The batteries are trashed. I mean, I guarantee you, if I test them, they're going to test bad. I'm still putting batteries in it regardless, but this is welcome to my nightmare. This is what I deal with. But on that note, I think I'm gonna play around and see. I'm still doing everything off my phone. I need to get something figured out with the laptop so I can edit videos. I have a lot more footage on the laptop or on the hard drive. So yeah, I also want to get to where I can do with the GoPro and film stuff that way. And it's all trial and error, mostly error, but yeah. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to make a short video, maybe put some stuff in there, the truck running, and yeah. Remember, it was easy. Everybody be doing it.